today is return to running day, at least attempting to. So since my last video, which gave you an update of kind of what's been going on over the last 7 weeks, as it is now, since I tore some tendons in my ankle. So I had a physio appointment, not Thursday just gone, Thursday before. My physio gave me some new exercises, which were a lot more kind of strength building. So using a kind of like a slant board and then kind of doing some raises of my heels with a barbell on my back with increasing weight. And there were also some other kind of strength moves in there involving kind of jumps, both kind of lateral jumps and twisting jumps and things like that. So I'll be honest, the set that I did at home, I think the slant board that I bought was a bit too aggressive because it absolutely annihilated my calves for about the next 4 days. So that was a learning experience. And I went back to using a slightly lower kind of gradient, for want of a better word. So been doing that, been doing my other exercises that I've been given during my rehabilitation. And yeah, today is the day. He said 10 days from my last appointment, I can give running a go. So that's where we are. So I asked my physio about the Amsterdam Marathon, which is 55 days from today. And he still wasn't saying it's an absolute no-go. He said, take things as it comes, see how your first runs go, and take it from there. So as it stands, today is the reset and the first run of my training for Amsterdam. My confidence isn't super high, to be honest, that I'm going to make the start line in Amsterdam, but it's still there as a potential prize if I can kind of get back running. So the plan today, and I'm not going to take it any further than today, is to try and run at a very relaxed pace, about 3 kilometers. And then I will judge how I feel after that. So then I will return and I will tell you how I've got on after that short run, whether it's gone well, whether it's gone terribly badly, and then we'll take things from there. So yeah, time to get on with the run. How am I feeling about it? I'm feeling really nervous, to be honest. My foot doesn't feel 100%, but I don't think it's going to. So this is just the next step in the recovery, seeing how it's going to go. So yeah, see how it feels. And that is run 1 done. And I'll be honest, when I woke up, I texted my friend group and said, I'm feeling 3 to 4 out of 10 that this run is going to go okay. Because when I wake up in the morning, my ankle is really quite tight. So every morning it reminds me that it's there. About 30 minutes to an hour into the day, it kind of eases up. So today, for example, I've waited till around lunchtime to actually get out on a run to give the ankle a chance to kind of wake up, I guess, and ease up. But yeah, when I woke up this morning, the confidence was not high because of that. But that actually went a lot better than expected. I was expecting to feel pain, which I didn't. I was definitely conscious of it. You know, my right foot feels fine. My left foot doesn't feel 100%. And it's telling me that, but equally I'm not limping, I'm not running through pain. So I averaged about 550 per kilometre pace on that run, which is where about I was looking to be, maybe a little bit slower, maybe around the 6 kilometre mark. There was a fair amount of incline and decline on that run, so I wanted to kind of not just test myself on level ground, but on some more slightly challenging elevation, all on tarmac, not taking anything off-road at the moment. And yeah, it went well. So rest from running tomorrow. Physio said, you know, run, see how it feels, see how it recovers, have a rest day, and then go again to confirm. So today is Sunday, so next run will be Tuesday, but tomorrow I'll be doing some strength. We'll see how that goes. It is now Saturday in injury testing week, and since we last caught up, I have done more running. I've done another 3k and then a 5k on Thursday, and in between that, on my rest days from running, I've been continuing with my rehab movements and my strengthening exercises. So all that has gone pretty well so far, and that brings me to this morning, which is the kind of final test run, I guess, of this testing week, which is another 5k. And for the first time in a couple of months, I'm delighted to be back doing a parkrun. And today I'm at Watermead Country Park, which is kind of my home parkrun, and it's also my 200th parkrun today. I've been waiting quite a few weeks to actually tick this 200 off. I'm just delighted to be back at parkrun full stop and running. So that's the plan this morning. 5k, probably. By pushing the pace, I don't mean anywhere near my kind of usual, but I think I've been running this week around the kind of 5:45, 5:50 to 6 minutes per kilometre. So I'm just going to see how it feels today, maybe around 5:30 max. We will catch up at the end, and then I will tell you a little bit about how the next couple of weeks look. So yeah, we're just going to get to it.
Yeah, I've done 2. Cheers, pal, thank you. Thank you very much. Cheers, mate, thank you. Well done. Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you very much.
Well done.
Parkrun number 200 is done in, what time was it? 26:33, something like that. Average pace of, I think, 5:18 per kilometre, but very congested, very busy this morning because one of the other local parkruns, Abbey Park, is not on. Actually, that's well ahead of what I was targeting this morning, but I was very much going by feel, and it felt good. Every run this week has felt better, so that's a good sign. Really pleased with how this week has gone. Next for me is to start my marathon training proper for Amsterdam and Valencia as from Monday. So Amsterdam is 7 weeks tomorrow. Yeah, that's a short training block, but it's all going to be very comfortable. Famous last words. I have done it before in that pretty much identical period of time. When I did my first marathon in Gothenburg, I got marathon ready in 7 weeks. So actually it's more like 16 weeks until Valencia, which is my A race. So I'm very much treating Amsterdam as a casual B race, just to get the distance in the legs and just take in the atmosphere and do what I meant to be one of those great marathons. So get liked and subscribed if you want to see how I'm setting my training plan up for that. Got a physio appointment on Thursday just as a check-in to see how I've been going and how the runs have been going. I just want to run my training plan by my physio to see that he thinks it's all right or whether I should change anything out. He has consistently said there's no reason why you shouldn't aim to do Amsterdam, so that's why I am aiming to do it. I'd actually talked myself out of it and he's taught me kind of back into it. So I'll see what he says this week. But thank you for watching, and like the video, subscribe to the channel for my marathon journey, double marathon journey. And yeah, I'll see you next time. See ya.